Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joined today from right here in Hy-Vee. It's our Hy-Vee dietitian, Aryn. She's back. And Aryn, I asked you to do the cheesiest segment we've ever done before. And you brought us the biggest cheese wheel that we could ever have for this show. Welcome back. Thanks for hosting us. And how are you doing on this cheesy Monday, Tuesday, whenever you're watching this day?
I'm feeling Gouda.
I set you up for that one. Yeah, we're gonna hit every pun that we possibly can today, so
Yes.
Bear with us because this is gonna be some cheesy fun. I'm still trying to come up with some at the same time here. But in all seriousness, with cheese on the mind, tell us a little bit about National Dairy Month. That's what we're really focused on, and how important dairy is to your lifestyle.
Yeah, dairy is so important for every age group, every stage of life. And being in Wisconsin, it's great because we have access to some amazing dairy products here in the state, including our milk, our cheese, our yogurt, and we'll even talk a little bit about a new one for you today.
Yeah, dairy is a good choice when you're putting that into your diet. And more importantly, we want you to say yes to brilliant products to add into your daily routine. So why is dairy so great?
Yes, dairy packs a nutrition punch to any meal or snack you're eating. So you have calcium, vitamin D, protein, some other great nutrients, the B vitamins, vitamin A, B12, but it's also delicious and it makes it overall nutritious. It's great for preventing osteoporosis, hypertension, and also helping to reduce weight and help with weight loss.
When you said that one, I was like, that's too cheese to be good, but tell me, why is it good for weight loss? Like, can I pop like 10 string cheeses like right now?
I always say anytime you're having a snack, you want at least 2 food groups. So when you're pairing your cheese stick with a cracker or on a charcuterie board, you are getting a variety of nutrients as well as what's in your cheese or dairy products. So really it's going to help you feel fuller longer, so then you're going to limit your snacking.
Okay, fine. I was looking for like, well, in moderation, Jeremy, and I'll be like, come on, don't give me the moderation. All right, how about this? I have a hypothesis, I knew I was going to blow that one, that it's easier to get recommended intake of dairy in Wisconsin. So is it easy? It's easy for people to get dairy in Wisconsin first and foremost, but why?
Exactly. So being in the dairy state, we have an abundance of amazing dairy products. So it's recommended for 3 to 4 servings of dairy a day.
What? Not more?
Not more.
Come on.
I know. We definitely eat more than that in Wisconsin for a great reason, because we have access to over 600 different kinds of cheese here in Wisconsin. So, you know, 1 serving of milk would be 1 cup or 8 ounces. For yogurt, it's about 6 to 8 ounces. And then for cheese, it's only 1.5 ounces. So that's a pretty small portion.
I don't know. I'm still not convinced. Give me some good examples of adding dairy into your diet. So there might be some people who are like, okay, listen, Aryn, dairy doesn't sit with me, dairy is harmful to me, or I'm afraid to try all these crazy cheeses.
Sure. So lactose intolerance and a dairy allergy, that's a different conversation. So talking to those that don't have issues with dairy, some great examples are, 1, kick that soda to the curd.
Oh, love it, and
have milk with your meals. So I know a lot of adults kind of fear away from milk. They don't like the taste of it or the texture, just because they may have grown up with having to drink milk a ton, which is very important for our bone and teeth health regardless. But setting a great example for those little monsters you have at home can be really great to show kids that drinking milk at meals is a healthy routine.
So making the Swiss is not a bad choice. And
Correct.
adding some dairy products here. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Another great example would be this new one I was talking about. This is kefir, a lot of people know it as kefir.
Yeah, that's the way I know it as.
Yep. And it is a cultured dairy drink. So very similar to a yogurt, but more in a drinkable form. It's got a tangy taste, and it's really, really flavorful. It comes in different flavors, not just a plain if you're looking for something more flavorful. But I'd like to say it's great to take a little bottle with you on the road when you're rushing to work in the morning. You can also add this into your smoothies, into oatmeal, and it gives you that creamy, tangy texture.
And just outside of the realm, because there are a lot of different cheese choices, you could work a little cottage cheese into your diet as well. Like, I feel like Dietitian and cottage cheese, like, you guys were born together for some reason.
We were. I agree too. Really easy. Add cottage cheese to scrambled eggs.
What?
It helps with the creaminess. You won't even be bothered by the texture of the cottage cheese. And you get that big nutrition punch to it, right? So we get a lot more protein going into our breakfast, helping us feel fuller longer.
And cheese-wise, picking between light cheese and regular cheese or whatever, is there going to be a benefit to doing that, or what do you look at it as a dietitian and for making the right choice?
Yeah, for adults, it is recommended to do low-fat cheeses just because of looking to reduce fat in our diets. But everything in moderation too. So if you're going for a higher fat cheese, just don't eat too much of it. So you might not want to eat the whole
brie cheese
slab, but maybe just a few slices on your charcuterie board at home or even your adult lunchbox for lunch.
So the end of the day, dairy good, moderation good, and you can make the Swiss. I was kind of doing. You can make the Swiss today
exactly.
to enjoying some dairy products. Don't be afraid of it.
Right.
It's easy as that.
It's as easy as that. And before we leave, I have a joke for you.
This hasn't been cheesy enough yet. Let's go.
Hasn't been cheesy
Dig
enough.
deep.
Why did the cheese go to the doctor?
I don't know, Aryn. Why did he?
It was feeling blue.
I said one of us was going to break out laughing, and it was me. All right, this is great information. If people want to learn more about cheese, have questions about why we do this, why dairy is awesome, or anything else, how can they get a hold of you?
Yeah, find me at Hy-Vee.com/health or come into one of our Hy-Vee stores and ask for my phone number.
Or look for her in the cheese section. She might just be there shooting off some puns. So
it is my favorite.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much for putting this together. Appreciate ya. And I'm going to take this wheel with me. You just didn't know that.
All right.
Oh, yes.